morning. This is my first time talking today, and you can tell. It's my favorite part of the day, coffee time. Excited. I'm always excited for coffee, but it's officially eggnog latte season. I know. I'm freaking out too. We have found the best eggnog, and the problem is I don't really think it's like a nationwide brand. Let me grab it. Or I know it's not nationwide actually. This is her. We buy her at Whole Foods. She's in a glass bottle, and the brand is Homestead Creamery. I think they're based out of Virginia, so who knows? Maybe they sell in Whole Foods kind of on the East Coast, but it is the best eggnog because we had tried so many from the store, and a lot of them add, Deb, what did we figure out it was that they were adding that tasted like bubble gum? You don't remember? There was something in the ingredient list that we noticed made it almost have a bubble gum taste. We're picky with eggnog, but this one just tastes I don't even know, an amazing little eggnog milkshake with tons of spices, and it's so good. And I like to put a little bit in my coffee. I don't do all of this instead of milk because that'd be, I feel super sweet. And eggnog is kind of thick, so I don't always love that, but I'll show you. I do a little bit and it's so good. Got out my trusty scale and my cup full of ice. You girlies know the drill. I do did I do 3 ounces of this the first time? And then I think I did 2 yesterday. I do 2.5. I'm gonna do 2.5 ounces of eggnog. Oh, look at it, it's so pretty. The color is the best. And then how many ounces of milk did I do? 3? 4? Dang, it's kind of a lot, I feel like. Then I'm gonna do 4 ounces of milk. Did I really, Deb? I lied, I'm actually gonna do 3.5. Have our espresso. Let's do our mixy mix. So good. If you like eggnog, you need to put a little bit in your iced lattes. It is the best thing ever. I could suck this down so fast. I started this paper chain for either my office or the warehouse, but I actually think I'm gonna take it to the warehouse. I think it'd be really cute. We have this window, glass window thing by our koozie area, and I think it'd be cute to put that over there, but I definitely need to make it a lot longer. So last night I started to cut up tons of the colors. Having the little paper cutter is the best thing ever. If you're making paper chains, I definitely recommend just buying a cheapy one. I think I just got this one from Michael's. It was the least expensive one that they had, but it makes it so much faster because I just cut a few pieces of paper at the same time. But I'm gonna go ahead and attach all of those papers onto here while I eat my breakfast and drink my coffee. Okay girls, I just added the papers that I already had cut, and to me, I thought it would be so much longer. It is long, but I feel the warehouse window is pretty huge. But I think I'm gonna still take it to the warehouse and see, because I'm gonna do command hooks, so regardless, I can kind of space out those and then maybe bring it back home and keep working on it tonight. And I think also I just want more of these for the warehouse, a chunky, bigger one in different colors, and I kind of want to layer them over there and then maybe add some of the doily snowflakes. So the warehouse decorating is a work in progress. We're not gonna finish it today, but we are. Actually, I haven't even said this yet in the video. Yeah, I haven't even told y'all. We're going to the warehouse. If you can't tell, I feel I kind of just gave that away, but we're going to the warehouse and we're decorating for Christmas. I have a pink Christmas tree that I bought last year, and it's honestly a gorgeous tree. It is so beautiful and so full. It's flocked though, so it is so messy. I feel every time I do it, this is TMI, but when I blow my nose, white particles will be on the tissue because I breathe in, I feel the flocking, which can't be healthy, but it's okay. We're just gonna ignore that for the sake of Christmas. But we're gonna get out that tree. The thing is last year I spent a lot of money obviously on the tree. Trees are not cheap, so I kind of went a more inexpensive route in terms of the decorating. I just bought, I think 1 or 2 big things of like huge ornaments from Target that I gotten on sale, and then I tied just like tons of bows, and it was super cute, and I do think I'll still use that stuff, but I do think I'd like to add a little bit more to the tree this year. So ideally I would have like paper chains like as garland and things like that, but these take a super long time to make, so that's not gonna really happen. That's okay. But I do think I want to buy like tinsel garland, and then like the one that we put on the front tree, and then I also just want to add tinsel. We did add tinsel last year, and that just makes trees look so cute. And then I might buy some like more just like ornament packs or something. I don't know, maybe like a little tree topper. We still have our Christmas bins down here because I've still been doing little bits of Christmas. I'll have to show you all like later when we get back from the warehouse like what I've done. But I still have this anthro tree topper. I do think it would be so cute in my office though, instead of the big red one from Michael's. I really think that big red one I want to put on my wreath that goes in our front door. I think it would look so cute because we do a lot of red out there. I don't know, I'm like, I could put this on my office tree, or I could put this on the warehouse tree. I just feel like this was kind of an investment. I feel like I'd rather it be in my office than the warehouse, because like I'm at the warehouse a lot, but at the end of the day it's like a warehouse. It's not as cutesy, whereas my office is obviously like my favorite space in the world. So I think I just answered my own question. I think this is gonna go on the office tree, but maybe I should buy like a little topper then for the warehouse one. I don't know, we're gonna see what we end up buying. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart again to get that long tinsel garland, and then I might run in Target too. But I need to be kind of quick though, because like decorating the tree honestly is gonna take probably a while, and obviously I have other work to do today, so we need to go get ready. I need to stop yapping and let's go get ready. Really quick though, I'll show you girlies. We finally decorated our main tree, and I just think she twinkles and is so pretty. This is your sign to add tinsel to your tree. Like it just makes the lights reflect so beautifully, and like you can just see them kind of like twinkling. I don't know, I just find them so whimsical and beautiful. This is one of my favorite ornaments. I had one like this as a kid. It's actually still on my mom's tree, but I saw this at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and it reminded me so much of the one I was literally enamored by as a child that I had to get it. Obviously have Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. Our little mouse on a candy cane, he's so cute. We have this one to represent when we went to Traverse City, Michigan, because their whole thing there is cherries. We have some definitely with some meaning, and then some just fun ones. Like my grandma just got me this like peppermint like little mocha situation. It's precious. No like technical crazy meaning, but it's just so cute, and she gave it to me, so I love it. These ones are special. These are like one of my first little ballet shoe ornaments. My mom has so many of them on her tree, but she actually gave me these ones I think last year to add to my tree. Sorry, my focus is rough. Oh, that's a special one. We need to move it. I forgot when we added this tree topper, it kind of like covered this one and turned it, but this is from our little wedding year. When did we get married? 2020. I was like blinking for a second. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, I definitely need to move that because she's very hidden, and she should be kind of like the star of the show. Yeah, she's gotta move. Decorating the warehouse is probably the last thing I should be doing in terms of best use of my time, but you know, it's all good because it sounds so fun. And I just know for all of us, like if you're new here, I do all the shipping with Dev, my stepmom, and my dad comes a lot to help. So we're definitely a little family business in terms of shipping. And I just know if we have the tree up and just some fun little decorations, I feel like it'll help all of us kind of romanticize those super long shipping days that we're about to be having so soon. Like I feel like Black Friday has really snuck up on us this year. So I know we all will really appreciate it. It's just actually taking the time to do it. So trying not to stress myself out about other work I have going on. This is really fun, and I'm blessed that honestly I can say that decorating my warehouse for Christmas is a part of work, and I know it'll just be a fun video for us to do together. So let's get ready. Finally got a new bottle of my favorite blush ever. It's the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Encourage. It's so good. I've bought probably like 5 of these in my lifetime. They're the best. Almost out of mascara. I need to buy more. I feel like with my mascara though, it almost works better when it's like drying out and basically empty. I don't know why. Nice and simple, quick. Well, let's get ready. Or I should say pick out an outfit. I guess we kind of got ready, but I need to pick out an outfit. comfy and slightly Christmassy was the goal. I love these little pants from Old Navy. Just the shape of them is so cute, and they're kind of like balloony, and I love like they're kind of like a towel material. I got them at like the beginning of summer, so I don't really think they would still sell them, but they're so cute. And then this is like a little Brandy crew that I also got a really long time ago, but cute and comfy because setting up for Christmas is quite the physically taxing activity, so we need to be cozy. Silver shoesies today. Okay, I just went and found a photo of our warehouse tree last year just so I could remember what I have and kind of the vibes, but as you can see, it was pretty simple. I just have these really big kind of like gold tinsely ornaments, and then I seriously just tied bows everywhere. I still have all of those bows tied though, and I think they're such cute filler, but this tree is honestly pretty thick that I feel like I definitely should grab some more ornaments, and then I'm gonna do a lot more tinsel this year. You barely even can tell I have any on there because I was kind of stingy with it. I must not have had a ton, and then I feel like getting an actual tree topper would be cute versus just tying a bow up there. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Obviously I don't want to spend like a fortune, but I do think it's worth it to make it really cute since we're all gonna be there so much. Stop, these look like little jelly cats. I don't even know how much these are, but I think I'm gonna get them because I can't leave them. They're so cute. I just checked in the app. They're literally $5. I'm getting this. Don't get me started on the holiday treatsies. I'm so happy right now. Wait, girls, they have some cute ornaments. Okay, so these are the ones I got last year, which is kind of perfect because I can look at them with what I'm about to buy. I feel like I need to get these. These are iconic. Honestly, these are really pretty too. They're just like my gold ones, but pink. Yeah, so she's so cute, and I think she has to come for the warehouse tree. I love her. I can't remember if I have ornament hooks at the warehouse, so I'm gonna get some just in case I don't. They have tinsel garland, but no silver, which I find kind of strange, and I really don't think I want to do gold. I like the way silver looks. This one is a lot of silver. I feel like I could get away with this one. 10 feet. I don't know. Why is this the cutest thing I've ever seen? I'm definitely gonna have to come back and get some of these for my little sisters because that is so cute. I'm definitely doing more damage than I expected, but I'm gonna keep my receipt, and just anything we don't open, I'll return. So we'll see. Decided to be crazy and grab some coffees. I feel like I hit the jackpot with super cute stuff, and I really don't think my total was that bad. Like, all my ornaments were 40% off, so I guess I picked the right time to go to Target. My coffee is so good though. Dev and I both got the grande iced coffee, 2 pumps of the pecan syrup, and a splash of cream. I was so sad because when they launched their holiday drinks, they didn't have chestnut praline, and I'm such a chestnut praline girl, but I will say I think the pecan tastes pretty similar. And I did a post saying I was sad about it, and if you have all told me they're rolling it out in like their second holiday drink drop, which I didn't know they were doing 2 drops. I feel like they've never done that before. And I'm like, why not just give me the chestnut praline right now? But it's okay. The pecan's really good, and then I love the sugar cookie. Like, that I get all the time, so I kind of switched it up today. Dev has been at the warehouse though. He's been shipping, so I called him and I was like, do you want a little coffee? And he was like, of course. So we are gonna go to the warehouse. I'm hungry. I need to eat my lunch that I brought, or he brought it for me there, so that was a success. I'm really excited to decorate. So I'm kind of facing a little bit of a dilemma. I totally forgot. So we had our Christmas tree here last year, but we have since added lots of shelves for backstock and things like that. So I really have no idea where to put her. I mean, she could go like up front when you walk in, but we don't ship over there, so I feel like that's such a waste of the cuteness, you know? Like, I want to be able to see it when I'm shipping. I want all of us to have the Christmas spirit back here, so it's really hard. Like, please ignore how messy it is. We're about to like organize and do stuff for Black Friday, but this is like our koozie area, and we do have a plug here obviously for these lights, but I can't move that stuff. Like, we need that for koozies. So my one thing was I could get an extension cord and put her like in this back kind of corner. There's a plug over there, so I'd have to get like a long one. Or Dev is now saying, I guess he has wanted to move all of the shelving all the way down and like actually put one of the shelves like kitty corner right there, so we'd be able to move like everything down quite a bit, and then my tree could still kind of go right here. And I guess there's talks, I didn't know this, the warehouse manager didn't tell me that we might be getting more of these too to put over here. So I don't know, I just didn't realize we were like gonna be possibly rearranging, but I really have no idea where to put my girly tree. And my dad, this is why I got out the camera, he doesn't have like a ton of work things today, so I think he's gonna come this way. We might use some of his muscles to help Dev move some of our shelving down, and too, I thought it would just be fun to decorate the tree with him because he's my dad. And that's fun. He will probably be here. I do feel bad though. If you girls watch my videos, you know my dad always has like a coffee radar where like he knows we're like on a coffee run and we get him one. But I already did my coffee run and I didn't know he would be coming, so I feel so bad. Like almost want to just like go out to get him one, but that's just not the best use of my time. So maybe I'll give him some of mine since I haven't drank all of it. It is time to get this warehouse so Christmassy though. I cannot wait. This is the messiest tree in the world. It's flocked and just white little snow looking particles are going all over the place, but it's worth it. Okay, we made some fluffing progress. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good, because especially too when we have like all of our ornaments and fun things, I feel like you won't really notice any holes, but she looks super cute. All right, girlies, I'm gonna give you an update. I just turned off the lights because we're gonna leave, but we got the tree flocked. I am noticing tiny little holes, so when we get back, we'll work on that. But Dev left us. He has actually an NC State basketball game to get to with his dad, so that's super fun. So I'm still with my father over here. He's been enlisted to help with the Christmas tree, but we're hungry, so we're gonna go get a burger, because a new burger place, it's not actually like new, they have one in Chapel Hill. I always forget a lot of you girls that watch this are not from here, but we have a new burger place that's opened, and they have, what did Deb say? They had the best burger in 2018 in like the country. Chili cheese burger. So we'll see. I'm not gonna get that. Maybe you'll get that. Or you're gonna get it, you think? Okay, so I'll show you girls. But they have such good burgers, and that just sounds good. And I'm needing fuel to decorate the tree because we got a lot of decorating to do. And I'm hungry. So let's go get a burger and then we'll come back. I'm getting the Mookie and Dad's getting the Bobo chili cheeseburger. Girls, I'm over here trying to check our, you know, spacing, all the things. I'm like, Dad, how did we let this happen? There's 3 gold ones literally right next to each other, but then we're over here being such snobs about other holes. but that's happening in the back.
Never
So,
mind that.
you know, we need to channel our Martha and really get things together because I don't think she would approve of this at the moment. But you know what? She's looking cute. All is good. I'll check back when we get some things situated. This is officially the cutest spot in the warehouse. Obviously, I love the tree that we did, but this actually might be my favorite thing. Something about the tinsel and the paper chain, and then my little babies. You guys have to comment what we name each one. So, we need a name for him. They're little boys. And then we need a name for him. So let me know in the comments what we name them, but they're so precious and they like to help ship koozies. They're hard workers. This looks really cute. The tree also turned out so cute. I kind of can't believe last year all I had was those ornaments and then like the pink ribbons. Like I feel like it was probably very empty last year, but I think it looks really cute and fun. The green is definitely different for me, but my dad and I were talking and I feel like it adds like a good contrast, like because the tree is pink. I do think it's super cutie. I might buy some more of like the colored pack of ornaments because they were really good price, and I do kind of feel like those added a lot of kind of depth to the tree, and we might need a little bit more. This tree's big. Like I feel like kind of deceiving. She's a big tree, but I think it turned out so cute, and I love my little topper. But we have been here long enough. It is time to go and put our little tree to bed. Oh, she looks cute without lights too. Yeah. Girls, I just pulled into the house and look who's here. Hello. I know, you want a treatsy. You are relentless. You're so bad. You want a treatsy? I know. Anytime I open the garage, he comes. I have started such a bad habit, but it's so cute. Okay, let's get treatsies. I have created a monster. You're so cute. Here, want your treatsy? There you go. The problem is he won't leave the garage when I do this, and Devin's not here. So normally what we do is I go out of the garage and close it, and he unlocks the front door and I go in the front door because he won't leave the garage. So I don't really know how I'm going to somehow lure him out because he like wants to come in the house, and I would totally let him in the house, but he's not my kitty, so I kind of can't. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I realized that I never showed you girls what I did up front, because last vlog we ended up decorating this like pencil tree for like 2 hours, so I had not gotten around to doing the front, but I think it turned out so cute. Deb recently hung this like vintage mirror that I thrifted. It is so heavy, and I think it just literally completed this space so well. It's like made for this little area. So I don't do anything like super insane, but I always put out my little deer family. I think they're so cute. This is one of like the silver candlesticks we thrifted a few weeks back. I think that is so just like elevated and Christmassy and beautiful. I found this little like nativity scene situation at Walmart, and I think it is so sweet. It was really affordable, and I just think it's so precious because that is the reason for the season right there. Baby Jesus. And then I also have my little tree that turned out really cute. I got these little ornaments from Home Goods, and I think they're precious, and I put the tree in one of my like copper flower tins. I'm all for using things you already have, and I think that's what makes just Christmas so fun and just different for everyone. It's just kind of having it be your own and not really following any rules and like reusing things and getting crafty. Just makes it so fun. And to me, you always need a little candy bowl at your house. So I have these little like kind of peppermint Hershey's. They're white chocolate with peppermint, and they almost have like a little crunch in them. If you've not had these and you like mint, they're so good. I definitely recommend. And I always love the little like Ghirardelli mini chocolates. And then down here we have a tiny town, but if you can't tell, the snow, I'm lacking snow. I need to like just order some, because to me that looks like I just took cotton rounds and like, I don't know, kind of like made them wispy, and it's just not hitting for me. I definitely need to buy some snow and just put like a ton down there, and I think it'll look so much better. Also, my mom gave me this idea, so if you have just like fun, like thrifted books, stack them and tie them with ribbon, because something about that is so cute to me, and that was my mom's idea. And I did it by the fireplace. I'll go show you. Also, always tie bows on your lampshades. I think it makes it so fun and cute. Okay, I wasn't expecting to like do a little Christmas tour, but here we are. Okay, ignore Deb's book bag and things. I just got home, so I feel like everything is kind of chaotic, but this is what I was talking about. She gave me the idea right here because I had these stacks of books. Normally they're on top of our mantle under the TV, and I literally just had those stacked right there, and she's like, oh my gosh, tie a red bow on them, and I did. And now I think it looks so kind of like cottagey and cute. These are the stockings that literally came with our tree skirt for the big tree. Martha Stewart brand, which made them extra iconic, but I think they're so cute. Like this little area to me is so precious. And this is so special to me. It's my great grandma's nativity. I seriously feel so blessed that my grandma gave this to me. She thought I should have it, and I seriously love it so much. Every single piece is so beautiful. I think most of it is original to the nativity. I think maybe she got a few of like these sheep or something and added them, but I'm pretty sure it was like made in Italy. Like it's just like a very cool vintage little nativity, and I just think like, look, it's so perfect. And it even has a little light. I don't feel like plugging it in, but it technically has like a little light that goes in there, and I think it's so sweet. It's all dark in here because I really don't like overhead lights, but this is kind of my simple situation for the island. This is a pomegranate I'm literally gonna eat, but honestly, I've been seeing on Pinterest people putting, and my mom actually did this one year as like her centerpiece for her table, but she put like pomegranates and tons of fruits, and it actually was giving like Little Woman Christmas vibes, and it was really pretty. But that's literally here because I just need to go ahead and eat it. But I thought this little situation was cute. These are little knives that I thrifted, and what makes them so special is my mom had this literal little butter knife set, and it's not this one because I thrifted it, but I remembered it from when I was little, and I got it, and I confirmed with her that this is like the exact one that she had, and I think it's just so cute. Y'all have seen the coffee area, I guess. Nothing has really changed. I can't make this like super festive. We have Chester and then like a little stocking, which I actually think is really cute on the tamper. And then I threw this like cookie cookbook. I really love this. I think like Food Network comes out with one every single year, but it's literally full, I guess, of 125 plus recipes, which is kind of crazy. And then I have a hot cocoa, which I might be making tonight. That sounds really good to me. Our table is still the Christmas dump zone. Like this is from my craft this morning, all of this stuff. This I need to go put. I have like a spot I put candles we're not using, but my centerpiece this year is kind of chaotic. I'm doing like this kind of hodgepodge random mess of Christmas things, but I think it's really cute. And my mom did something like this the one year with like the pomegranates and stuff mixed in. I thought it just was really pretty, kind of whimsical and different. So that is what we're rolling with. These turn on, which is really fun. They're the same ones y'all have seen like up in my office. And then again, just random junk. I found this library book that I feel so bad. Girls, oh my gosh, I meant to take this today. Oh my gosh, I need to take this tomorrow. But I have this book that I need to return that I didn't even know I had, which is like, I feel terrible about that. And then yeah, just random Christmas things that I need to put together. This is still our totes. This is just like real life for you girls. This is still our totes of Christmas stuff that we need to take up to our attic space. This is kind of how I have the hutch at the moment. We have that cutie tree. It technically has lights, but I don't feel like turning them on. This garland I got from Michael's, our little doilies. I'm gonna make more of these. I think the warehouse needs them, so we might do that tonight if I have time, but honestly, I was not planning on being at the warehouse till like 8 p.m, so we're gonna see. I might have to wait on that. We have our Christmas countdown. I just tied a ribbon on like our copper kettle. I have these little cupcake liners that are Christmassy. Just threw them there. I think they're kind of cute. Cookie tins, little Christmas tree, pink Santa mug that my stepmom got me with like little fake candy canes in it. Nothing super crazy over here, but I think it's like just cute. Something about it is just happy. And then we also have this random table that I have not yet styled. I kind of just threw stuff on it because growing up, my grandma always had a toy table, and I know that this is not a toy table, but it's like giving me those vibes of like things I would have loved when I was a kid. So this was, I believe, my great grandma's Santa candle. He's super old and beautiful. I'm literally obsessed with him, and I actually loved him when I was little. So this is, I feel like, a big deal that I get to have him. And then this little snowman, would have loved when I was little. Tiny tree, so cute. And then we have just like a fun little, it's not actually vintage, but it's made to look vintage, and I think it's really cute. I have Christmas stuff kind of tucked everywhere. I am the crazy Christmas lady, and I just love this season so much. So, ooh, Sorry, my camera focus, especially when it's low lighting, is rough, but I had to show you girls some things because I feel like I have been decorating for so long, and this past week I actually did like everything. I feel like we're basically done. If anything, I'm still just crafting. Lots of paper chains. You girlies know the drill. I saw someone, this is bad. I wish I didn't see this. I saw someone who has the same like just kind of divider between her rooms, like that tiny little white, not even a beam, I don't know what you call that, but she did paper chains all up there, like looped, and it was iconic. And I can only imagine how long it took her. I still want to put them on these arches. I was hoping we would do that in this video, but again, I was not expecting to be at the warehouse. Can we talk about this for a sec? Girls, I knew I was gonna be there for a while, right? Because like, again, Lily underestimates how long Christmas takes to do. That tree is huge. It's a 7.5-foot tree, but not just that, it's a wide tree, like it's a very thick tree. So it was gonna take a while to decorate, I knew that. What I was not anticipating was I ended up doing like all of the shipping, but it's because I kind of like, I don't want to say, I kind of suggested that Dev kind of do some organizing because I was like, I got in there and I was like, it looks insane. We've wanted to move those shelves down. Like if y'all saw my dad and Dev moving those shelves, we wanted to do that and like put one in the back corner, things like that, because we want to make more room for more like large tables, like the ones we pack on, because I think for Black Friday would be really nice because I feel like a lot of times it takes Dev and I a really long time to pack the orders. My dad and stepmom a lot of times grab the orders that then we check over and pack. I think for Black Friday though, it would be nice to have someone else be able to pack too, so we could have 3 of us packing, because that takes the longest. Because there's a lot of times Tara literally has like filled one of the tables super fast with orders, and I feel like there's just so many times that we could have her, my dad, be packing with us. And I just think we might move a little faster. And two, we're about to have so many apparel deliveries and we decide to fold those items. I used to pay to have them pre-folded, and every time I got them pre-folded in the boxes, they were just like, they didn't stay folded, and I was like, well, why am I paying for this? And I'm very funny. I know, like, you guys will have to let me know when you get it, because who knows, USPS might be so crazy with the packages, and maybe the crew necks like completely come unfolded. In a way, I almost don't want to know because that would make me so sad. But honestly, you can tell me if yours was like pretty folded, because I'm funny about that. So we fold everything when it comes in, and I feel like that'd be nice to have another table that's like high, so my poor dad, who's tall, doesn't have to be like hunched over or something. So we've wanted to rearrange for a while, and I feel like before Black Friday is the time to do it. The thing is they started that project. Thankfully, my dad like didn't have a lot of work today and he could come help, so we used his muscles for that. But then like I ended up doing the shipping while they did all of that, and we had a lot of orders to get out, which is so amazing and a blessing. Not complaining, very thankful. But I just feel like I was there all day, which I was not expecting, and I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm on the fence too of making this vlog end tonight, or if I go in tomorrow, because I feel like I didn't get like a ton of footage while I was out today. I don't know. I need to like kind of sift through and see what we have going on. But anywho, was not expecting to be there that long, but I think the warehouse is looking so cute. The tree, like, come on, it's pink, it's so cute. It's like the most precious tree ever. But that little area with like the little Target version of the jelly cats, like, stop. That's my favorite area. Now I want to have the job of picking koozies that my stepmom does, because she gets to hang out with those 2 little guys over there, and I'm obsessed with them. But anywho, I need to shower. I need to wash my face. I need to get my makeup off. Dev is not home. He's at a basketball game. I love him dearly, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice having like a little girls' night. But it's already 8:45. Like, that's how long I've been at the warehouse. Let's get cozy. Let's get cozy ASAP. I am so excited for this. Usually I use this, but my skin is feeling pretty dry, so I'm going to use this cocoa kind little moisturizer. It's definitely thicker, but so far I've not broken out from it, and you girls know I break out from everything. Oh, it feels so good on my skin. It's been so cold, and I'm very oily normally, so even my skin feels tight and dry, which I feel like says kind of a lot. I definitely don't use that every single night because I'm an oily, acne prone girl, but sometimes you just know like your skin needs an extra little drink. Also, Kiehl's sent me some products. I'm really excited actually to try once I run out of my Burt's Bees cleanser. I'm gonna try this one. I've heard really good things about it, so I'm pretty excited. But I just don't want to open it. Obviously, I don't need to use it yet. But it's their Ultra Facial Cleanser. And I've heard this is really gentle and good. They also sent, I told them I'm an acne girl. Like, so they asked if I had like skin concerns. They sent this truly targeted acne clearing solution. But it's like really thick and I don't know, it's really good. Like, I've been putting it over, that was like a big pimple and it's like literally completely flat. Obviously it's super red because I scar. I'm so fair, I scar so easily, it drives me crazy. But anytime I've had like a breakout in this past week, I'm not kidding, I put this on and it's like magic and it's completely flat the next day. Like, honestly, I feel like these are all flat. That's not, okay. Me just exposing my pimples. I guess that's like flat, but she was a breakout. I kind of put a lot on my fingers, so we're just gonna use her wherever she can go. It's technically supposed to help too with like clogged pores and stuff. Like last night I put extra on my nose. I'll do that again. I feel like I always just have clogged pores in my nose. But also too, I feel like brands try and target us girlies a lot. And I think a lot of it is literally we're human and we have clogged pores. Like, I really don't think I'm meant to have porcelain skin. You know, maybe some people are meant to, but I really don't think I am. And I feel like sometimes beauty brands try and call out things that I don't even know I should be like insecure about or whatever. And sometimes I feel like they're trying to market and make money off of it. But that's just my little rant. I don't know, because I'm like, we all have clogged pores, you know? Like, I don't think there's ever a time I'm not gonna have clogged pores. Maybe there's a magic product, but I doubt it. This, like, little overnight lip mask from Lawless, so good. I'm obsessed. Okay, that's the end of my skincare and my rant. Also, I am re-wearing my PJs. Don't come for me. I showered last night right before I put them on, and I showered again right before I put them on, and I'm not gonna lie, I do re-wear my pajamas a lot if I know I showered each time. And these are my favorite PJs, like I love them. Time to do some dishes. I've said that yet, and I literally want to draw out what design I want on each nail because I feel like recently I've not been doing that and I'm trying to like figure it out while I'm there, and it kind of stresses me out. But I'm not gonna lie, this set, like, I love every set of nails that she has done. Like, my nail girl is so talented and amazing, but this is one that I'm genuinely like really sad to not have. I just think it literally embodies me and just all things Leanne, like the business, and it's giving American Girl doll. It's giving everything I need. So I really want to plan what's gonna go on each nail for her in the morning and like really think through colors. Colors is my biggest problem when I get there. I usually have kind of an idea. I scroll Pinterest, try and think about like things inspiring me, whatever. Like, we added this swirly because I have, you already know my camera's not gonna focus. There's a swirly on this nail. And I've been doing swirlies in all my art. And I don't know, I like to try and incorporate fun things, but I struggle with colors. So I think if I literally just do it on my iPad and play around with all the colors, I can get there, hopefully make her job easier, and then have peace of mind knowing I'm going to have the cutest nails ever. She does a great job. She'll do whatever. She's literally talented as heck, but I just want to like, even like my PJs, like, I don't know, I just need to like really think and get inspired. So that's what we're gonna do right now, even though that's not really something I need to be doing, but you know, that's fun and creative. I really want to do snowflake doilies, but per usual, it's like 10:30 as I'm filming this, so probably not gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. Also, this hot cocoa is so good. Unpopular opinion, I like hot chocolate more with water than with milk. I might get canceled for that. I don't know, I find that milk is too rich. I don't know why I'm exposing myself. I feel like that's an unpopular opinion. Let me know in the comments. I think it's better. Okay, this is maybe the most extra thing I've ever done in my life, but it's kind of great because I can really play around with like designs, colors. So obviously I'm not done. I will show you girls what I think I'm gonna go with when I finish, but honestly 10 out of 10 recommend. This is really fun. Like even if you're not getting your nails done, like this is literally fun. I'm enjoying this so much. All right girls, this is I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Things might change. I feel like sometimes I get there and I'm talking to her and she has good ideas, but like I said, I'm doing this but y'all can't see my nails right now, but I love my current set. So to me this is very similar but also a little different, and it will look really good with upcoming launches that I have coming in terms of colors. And I just think like the patterns and stripes, and then obviously that little bow I feel like kind of makes it seem more Christmassy, like a little bit. My next set after this will be full blown like Christmas because it'll be December, but I still want something like kind of chill because we still have Thanksgiving. And then for just products, like I feel like these will look good and not necessarily scream Christmas because obviously I don't just launch Christmas products at this time of year. Anyhow, that's where my brain is. I'm feeling very organized like this though. Usually I go in there and I'm so scatterbrained with what I'm wanting, so I'm trying to decide if I'm extra and I print this out to take to her, or is that crazy? Also too, I feel like printing it, the colors might look off. Obviously I can like airdrop it to my phone too. I'm like, should I print it? I love like printing things. Like any excuse I have to print something, I'm like, should I print it? I don't know. These are so cute. Honestly, I feel like the new nails I just drew were like so similar. And the colors are like the same. But this is like my brand colors right now. It just feels fitting. Alright girlies, I just went through my camera to see what footage I got today, and I feel like I could vlog tomorrow too. I know y'all are liking the longer videos, so I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow getting my nails done. I was on the fence because tomorrow is like a crazy day, but even if I vlogged like half the day of like nails and some fun stuff, I feel like that would be fun. So I'm really tired. It is so late. I'll see you girls in the morning. Good morning. I am not normal, but it's okay. I just printed out the nails that I want. I kind of changed it a little bit from last night, and I will say I think the printer made these a little bit brighter than I want, so I definitely want them I think a little deeper toned, but I feel like this will be helpful for her because literally we can just put it right down and she can look at the sheet, and I like it. I think this is fun. Also went ahead and got up footage from yesterday's vlog, and for Sam, just so she has a little more time. Obviously I'm a yapper, so my videos take quite a bit of time to edit, so I wanted to go ahead and get that footage in, and then I'll upload this footage tonight. Got ready for the day. I need to go though because I always go to Starbucks before my nail appointment. It's on the way. I drive pretty far for my nail girl, like 40 minutes, but there's a Starbucks on the way that I like to go to, so that's kind of like my little tradition. So let's go. I don't know what is in the air today, but everyone is serving chaos, myself included. Like I always go to the Starbucks, and there was a lady that literally almost backed right into me as I'm walking in. I was like, okay. Then I watched her park and almost hit my car. I was like, okay, go into Starbucks. There's like so many people in there. It was just like very crazy. I'm so overstimulated right now, and I'm running late, and I check maps and there's like traffic, and there's never traffic on like a Thursday like morning at this time. So I don't really know, but I already tried my iced coffee because I did like a little vlog over for like Instagram and TikTok. Gingerbread slays. I guess I actually haven't even told y'all. I got 2 pumps of gingerbread. I've never had the gingerbread from Starbucks, and I actually really do like it. I think I might like sugar cookie a little more, but I think that's really warm and cozy. And I always get a fruit and cheese box at Starbucks. I feel like it's so good to nibble on while I'm driving, because I drive so far for my nail girl, and too while I'm like in like sitting and she's doing my nails, I can always like eat this. Like it's just easy, it's not messy, it's perfect. But anywho, I need to stop yapping. I need to go because I'm literally gonna be like a minute late if I don't leave right now. Okay girls, it makes so much more sense now. Apparently today is red cup day, so that's why Starbucks was chaotic. I mean, there was people everywhere getting cups. I saw the red cups. Makes sense. Here's the before of my nails. The set was so cute. holiday. My fingers look like little glazed donuts. These are seriously the cutest nails I think I've ever seen. I am obsessed. Back home with my little latte master. I love nail days so much, don't get me wrong. My camera's all tilted. But they do take up so much of my day because I literally drive like 40 minutes there and then 40 minutes back. And then also to have her do like all of the designs that I do, they definitely take a while. But I think this set turned out so good. Like, look at that. I don't know how she does it, to be honest with you. She did such a good job. I love them. They're gonna look really good for like launches coming up. That's partly why I went for this vibe. I definitely would love to go like full-blown Christmas, and we obviously have a lot of Christmas products, but we also have a lot of products that aren't Christmassy, so I feel like it was good to like not go super crazy. But we did do like the little like bow gifts, and I just think they turned out so cute. But anywho, I'm gonna make an afternoon coffee. It's definitely kind of pushing it. It's a little bit late, but I just need it because I have so much work to do because I haven't really done much all day. So let's make an eggnog latte. I'm obsessed. Oh, you can see our tree in the background. That's so cute. Give it a taste test as if I don't know how it's gonna taste. Amazing. Golly, that's so good. Better and better. Okay, I think I've chatted about this in videos, but I have the anthro bow that I opened with you girls a few videos back, and I just think it's so cute. And I didn't want to put it on the warehouse tree because I just feel like it's too kind of nice for that. Like, I wanted it at the house. And I kind of thought I might put this on our outdoor wreath. I haven't decorated outside yet. I feel like my camera's at such a weird angle, but I haven't done outside the house quite yet. I kind of wait till like after Thanksgiving for that, but I'm thinking the red one will look really good on my wreath out there. Oh gosh, like spinning on my office chair. I don't know. If I fall down, I guess y'all will get a good laugh. I need to be closer, but I think I want to swap these. How is this on? Oh, the clip fell off. I was like, there's a clip up here. The little clippy fell off. But honestly, you know what? That kind of works out because the anthro one didn't come with a clip, and I feel like I need a clip. I'm not close enough to the tree. This is chaotic. So the problem is, and I figured it's so heavy that the top of my tree is not very happy. So I think I'm gonna bend the top of my tree like in half. So it's like heavy, like kind of more sturdy. Oh, I don't know. How do people use these? They're so heavy. Did that work? Oh, it's tilting so much. Wait, do I have it backwards? I can't tell. Okay, I honestly love the gingham. It's so cute. I am very into like a maximalist vibe for Christmas. I love all the patterns and colors. So honestly, I feel like this is the one. I definitely think I need to hide. You can kind of see there's like a loop at the top, but it's like not tucking behind. So I need to figure out something for that. And she definitely is pretty heavy. I feel like she's kind of making my tree go a little lopsided. So I might enlist Dev to help me problem solve. There has to be a way to like make the top a little more sturdy. But that's really cute. I'm gonna leave it. I actually love it. But let me know in the comments though, because maybe I'm making the wrong choice. Let me know if you like the red more or if you like this one, because I really will listen to y'all. Maybe I won't because I think this looks really cute. My email inbox right now is insane. Today while I was at nails, I was like, I can't even look because it was just stressing me out. So I'm about to throw on some blue light glasses and zero in, but I had to show you girls, look what came. Like, I honestly have no words. I had the jewelry advent calendar that I finished from Atulia, which was surreal, so kind. And then this comes in from L'Occitane, I think is how you pronounce it. I always used to say L'Occitane, but that's wrong. I think it's L'Occitane, something like that. But it is a beautiful brand. I love like their hand cream, and they have like a shower oil. Oh my gosh, the shower oil is so good, and they're now in Sephora. I love the shower oil and the hand cream. Like I would buy them both with my own money. They have tons of other products. I've just not really tried a lot of their other products, but for real, if you're needing like a very luxurious, nice like stocking stuffer, or just like something for I feel like a mom or grandma, because to me, like for my mom and grandma, I like to get them more like kind of luxury, like beauty, or you know, just things like you kind of like wouldn't want to buy yourself. But anyways, I feel like they're the perfect brand for people like that, if they kind of like the bougie fun things but don't really like to buy them for themselves. But this is an advent calendar. I just realized I haven't even told y'all. It's literally an advent calendar from them, and if you look closely, like this is 1000% illustrated by someone. The details are crazy. Like I'm 1000% saving this box and using it as inspo for just like illustration styles, because to me this is the most whimsical advent calendar you could get. And you pull this sleeve off and it has all of the days around it. So if you look closely, they're like little kind of cutouts. So there's like the 6th, and then I feel like cardboard. So yeah, the 6th, 16th, 21st, 9th, but it goes all the way around, and each side is equally as beautiful. Oh, I like this side. Oh, that's so pretty. It has like a chase chair and like little balcony doors that go out. Is this not just so whimsical and beautiful? I like seriously wouldn't even need to open it. I think the packaging alone is so whimsical and beautiful, and I'm so thankful. So anywho, that we will start opening, I guess, December 1st. I'm so tempted to start it now, but it has 24 days, so I feel like I definitely should wait and save it and do it December 1st through 24th. So we'll be opening this together, hopefully a lot of mornings in December. Thank you so much, L'Occitane. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm very sorry. But anywho, it is time for me to lock in, because it's Thursday as I'm filming this, and we have Girly Swirly magazine tomorrow. And Sam is amazing. She does our videos, and she's also been helping me organize Girly Swirly magazine, because of course I love to just like add more to my plate, and now I'm like all of a sudden having like a weekly digital magazine. So she's been so amazing, helping brainstorm with like, you know, page ideas, helping with layouts, all the things. She's the best ever. But I really need to do a cover photo for that, so I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. The sun's gonna set soon, my hair's up on a ponytail. I'm not really feeling vibes like I want to take our photo for this today, but I kind of have to, so I need to brainstorm what I'm gonna do for that. My email inbox is insane. I'm still working on new products that are not Christmas related, like new stickers, things like that. So I kind of have a booked and busy night, just because nail days like the mornings and kind of afternoon just are kind of consumed by nails, and that's so fun and I love it. But definitely have to play some catch up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like end off this video here. I feel like I probably made it a little too long. I think if I stopped last night it would have been a little short, but then now I feel like I probably made it too long. So hopefully you girls enjoyed this video. I just like never really know. I really don't know. But then Sam works her magic and it turns out wonderful, and it's all good. This latte is like the best eggnog one I've ever done. But anywho, girls, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun decorating the warehouse. There's definitely more warehouse decorating we're gonna do in like future videos. I definitely want to make more paper chains, snowflakes. I need doily snowflakes, and I'm actually thinking about hanging some on the tree. Let me know in the comments if you think that'd be cute. I feel like we needed a little more something for that tree, and I think little doily snowflakes would be precious, and then hanging them on the paper chain too. There will be definitely more updates over there, and it was so dark when I left last night that I feel like I never even got like good photos or videos of like what my dad and I actually decorated. So definitely subscribe, and I will kind of give y'all more updates when there's sunshine and I'm in a better headspace. But anywho, thank you for doing that with me, and then also coming to my nail appointment and just doing all the fun Christmas girly things. This time of the year is my favorite, and we're definitely gonna have a lot more Christmas vlogs. But I love you girls. Make sure to follow me on all of the places. I kind of post just about everywhere. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see our Girly Swirly magazine that comes out every Friday. And stay tuned because we have so many launches and fun things coming up for Black Friday. Okay, that's the end of my spiel. Love you girls.